DJ Modesty.
I represent the real hip-hop.
On the real hip-hop show.
I represent the real hip-hop.
Yo, what's poppin'? You already know, man. This is Rageous, aka Nutso, man. I'm here with my dude, DJ Modesty. You checking out the real hip-hop show. You already know, Rageous, man. That come from way back. They used to call me Peanut back in the days and all that. Changed it up once I came in the rap game and shit. The Rageous. Now it's aka Nutso. I mean, that's what it is, man. That's it, man. It's all lyrics, street shit, anything, man. You call it, nigga. It's on you, man. Well, coming from Flushing, Queens, man, a lot has happened, you know what I'm saying? That small little town in the Queens Borough, you know what I'm saying? Flushing, Queens, I mean, you got your Large Professor, you got your Raw Flush, you got your Mike Geronimo, and then you got me, man. In my hood, it's like every other hood, man. You got your motherfucking gangster shit popping off. You got your drugs. It's like, you know, it's a real close place, but it's well known. You dig? But let's begin with the idols, man. Shit, like three of my biggest idols are dead, and that's, you know, Pun, Pac, and Biggie, loving to death. You know, we still got Nas out in Queens doing his thing. You know, Jay's real good, but as far as like coming up when I was younger in the 80s, you know, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, those were my dudes listening to them, man. And it's like, as hip-hop progressed in the 90s, you got Onyx, you got M.O.P., you got Mobb Deep, you got your Digging in the Crates crew. I mean, yo, it was big, man. Trico Quest, man, I'm from Queens, man. That's it, man. More or less, man. I ain't even want to talk no more, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Well, now as far as the artists that are out who I like to work with, I could say Weezy, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, underground artists is still popping off. Shit, production-wise, Premier. You know, that's my next step, man. And that's about all, man, because I work with a lot of dudes already from Queens Borough that I always idolize. You know, dudes from the Bridge, you know, they from the hometown. And, you know, that's about all, man. You know, I'll do a little political joint with Nas. That's my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, you know what I'm saying? I want to let people hear me, man. That's it, basically. Well, I'm really appreciative of, you know, joining up with these people and doing all these collabos and everything, going overseas. I got to travel the world, see something else than the fucking projects in my hood, you dig? So it's like my resume is just stacking up. It's getting bigger and bigger. So, you know, the more artists that want to work with me, that willing to work with me, I'm down for it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a solo MC, so it is what it is, man. It's like, you know, y'all just pay close attention, man. Keep your ears open, because Nutso's on the move, baby, you dig? You already know. Bang! Well, as far as the underground, that would never die. Because all your biggest influential artists that are out, from Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, Nas, they all came from the motherfucking gutter, from the bottom. And they came up. Just like I'm trying to come up. But, you know, I'm already there, man. And JS1 and Primo, I sat down, talked with them. They good dudes, man. They're like, you know, when they come, as far as me, like, doing stuff with them, it was never a problem. You know, I'm always punctual, I'm on time, I'm about my business. And then, like, they told me, and you can ask for yourself, it's like, they like working with artists like me, man. Because it's like, you know, I'm down to earth, man. It is what it is. Like, I ain't here to bullshit. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I ain't gonna talk about you, my rhymes. I'm gonna see you in person. You dig? And that's all it is, man. Well, as far as Screwball, those are my dudes, man. I mean, what y'all hearing on wax, that's good music. But we know each other on the street already, you know what I'm saying? Poet, he wild for the night, Queensbridge. Chiron and KL, rest in peace. That's my dude for life, you already know, man. We got memories galore on him, man. And it's like, it was good working with them. Like, you know, we took the streets, where we know each other from. You know, I grew up in a different part of Queens. They grew up in Queensbridge. I'm from Flushing. And when KL moved out here, we got to chop it up a little bit. And, you know, it came up that we ended up doing a song, and it was What's Poppin'. And, you know, unfortunately he passed away. You know, sending condolences to the Lewis family and all of that. And we did a little hit, man. We did a little hit, man. It was banging, man. And thanks for all them DJs out there playing that, man. Especially you, Modesty. You big that shit up hard body, man. You already know. Screwball. Who here? Well, as far as the vinyl will never die as long as hip-hop is alive, man. And that's the way I look at it, man. And I look at it as that's hip-hop's wingman right there. You know what I'm saying? The turntables is like, come on, man. And the records is like, what the fuck you want to see a show with a DJ standing in the booth fucking pressing buttons, man? Like, come on, man. That's all that new technology shit. I'm with the technology. You got to move with the times, but you can't forget about where you came from, man. And that's what I love about fucking vinyl, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we press it up. From Premiere, still pressing up vinyl. You know what I'm saying? You can still catch them in the show, scratching that shit up live. JS1, you know what I'm saying? Hard Body, and you, Modesty. You already know, man. And Fat Beats, still, you can catch and buy vinyl, wax, from Fat Beats, man. From here to London, you already know, overseas, man. Y'all dudes really doing it big with that vinyl, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Well, as far as being an originator, that's you could put me in. You could fit me in that category. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta be deranged. You gotta be creative. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I come in. Like, you know, I always had people rolling on my block. You know, with the humor. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as the game, as the hip hop industry, the rap game, and throwing lyrics, I've always been immune to that. Like that's my style. Like spitting fire, but then I always gotta add a splash of humor. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a serious dude. You know what I'm saying? When it's down to when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to throw a little edge on it too, man. And that's where you get the Nut Rageous. You know what I'm saying? Nut, Crazy, Peanut from back in days in the projects, wilding out, robbing niggas, coming with them things, you dig? But with the lyrics, you got to leave all that to the side and tell your story. And that's my story, man. You already know Nutso, man. For sure. Flushing Queens, baby. All day. Bang. Well, we working on a lot of EPs right now. As far as the album, when it comes out, it comes out. But for now, we just keep feeding y'all raw, real hip-hop. And, like, as far as the raw nuts, that was just, like, a plateau of what was coming. You know what I'm saying? And, we just keeping this shit going, man. I mean, what can I say, man? I'm writing every day. You know, I'm in the studio laying it down. Yo, big ups to Modesty. You already know what it is, man, for doing this interview. This Nut Rageous. You want to get more exclusive? You already know. You just Google it, man. Nut Rageous, the rapper. Everything comes up, man. You heard? That's my Twitter right there. Nut Rageous, the rapper. Just Google it. And stay tuned, man. We coming at you, baby. I'm the motherfucking New Testament. You dig? We out here, man. We doing it. PPM, man. We real big, man. And this raw hip-hop is real. I ain't talking all this flashy shit and none of that, man. This is what it is, man. This is me. You heard? You already know. Nutso, baby. A.K.A. Nut Rageous, man. You heard? To be aware is to be alive. You dig? I smack your melon off the fruit stand. Bang!